Ready and willing.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever. That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Little help here.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Top job, Bagley.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Okay, I'm on it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Ready to roll.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. Into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. back into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Try to keep them off me this time. Try to keep them off me this time. Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Get obsessed with the brilliant little detail in the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little detail in the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Engaging hostile target.
Message encoded using the... same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Brill.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted...
feel the need for speed.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
I understand.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop, you fucking idiots!
Who the hell is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's okay, Bags.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
I'm on it!
Extreme measures.
Who downed this drone?
Let's move on.
Come out! I only want to speak with you. All clear in here. Could be anywhere right now.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you didn't have time.
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything's set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said the same about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we should just place our trust in you now.
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
What is this? All this time it was Malik behind Zero Day.
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
We still need to get our operative back, so I think we have no other choice but to attack first.
Okay, how do we proceed?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Easy. We lure him into an open area and then shoot.
I have Malik for you. Remember you...
Yes. What?
What the? I don't want to know. Bloody fuck off.
accident, sorry.
Anyone! It's sight goon. I know you can see me over here.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Best holiday I ever had. Can I go?
Brilliant.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get Sub on over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen.
You joining us is totally...
Okay, I would like to know why you wouldn't shoot me too.
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I do not like this at all.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, can you help?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
I'm on it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What is going on?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he on to us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else.
Get out of there, now!
Shit! Child was in the embassy!
It's too late. Fucking run!
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon. Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Suspect has exited the vehicle, over.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Oh no. Send flowers from me, Bagley. And let's get some payback.
All right.
Blast. I've got a wanted alert and it ain't going away.
Same thing here.
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Oh shit. Bags, get everyone to the safe house to debrief.
as you are now part of the whole.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're sitting ducks here. We've got to take the fight to him.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
As it happens, we have an idea about that. Bagley, your show.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Apologies.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. What's our plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens. scattered across the country.
What should we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, meaning you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Top job, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Yeah, have a nice life.
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security.
But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your life.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Guys, ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Oh, so we unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough. something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
That's just fuel for our resistance. Let's go.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
Area's restricted. How fun.
Something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'm asking politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files of all these little sign-offs you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's smash this fascist.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Get him.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
So what now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
If Bagley can't kill him, I will. Unless you have a reason not to.
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
No way this is right.
Is this some sort of joke? I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Bring it up, then.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
We know you false-flagged Canada House, Malik, and we know you had a hand in the earlier bombings, too. Tell us everything.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
So how did you know about Zero Day before contacting us?
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Yeah, we've been down that road. Meanwhile, you'll rot in here. You've done more than enough to deserve it.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning,
And you are not ready for what happens next.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm getting the hang of fighting for DedSec, yeah?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
What are you trying to say, Bagley?
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. It's not his fault, he was programmed that way. Well done.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Oi, Bags, check this one. We could get our own medic.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
I didn't see anything, I promise.
Oi, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm a mate.
Wait, you're not with Albion? Oh, thank God, I was worried there for a second.
Crying about it won't fix anything. Tell me what's wrong and maybe we can help.
I think I'm in trouble. I saw Albion guards doing something truly awful. They gathered a bunch of protesters, tied them up and took them to a building where they beat them. It was brutal.
Fuck me.
I've got the location from her GPS, and there's a load of CTOS surveillance around. Any number of cameras might have seen her.
Let's take a look-see then.
I never imagined I'd have nothing left. Can't call anyone. I don't have anywhere to stay. This is terrible. I never thought it'd come to this. Never thought it'd be this bad. I never thought it'd come to this. Never thought it'd be this bad. Can't call anyone. I don't have anywhere to stay. This is terrible. How did I get here? I never imagined I'd have nothing left. Can't call anyone. I don't have anywhere to stay. This is terrible. I never thought it'd come to this. Never thought it'd be this bad. How did I get here? I never imagined I'd have nothing left. What? How did I get here?
You don't see that every
I
day.
never imagined I'd have nothing left. Can't call anyone. Don't have anywhere to stay. This
Hang
is
in there.
terrible. I never thought it'd come to this. Never thought it'd be this bad. Can't call anyone. I don't have anywhere to stay. This is terrible.
Keep your distance.
I never thought it'd come to this.
Take 2 steps
Never
back.
thought it'd be this bad.
Give me some space, yeah?
How did I get here? I never imagined I'd have nothing left.
Give me some space, yeah?
How did I get here? I never imagined I'd have nothing left. Can't call anyone. I don't have anywhere to stay. This is terrible.
Take 2 steps back.
I never thought it'd come to this. Never thought it'd be this bad. How did I get here?
What the fuck?
I never imagined I'd have nothing left.
Excuse me.
Can't call anyone.
Unbelievable.
I don't have anywhere to stay.
Oh,
This is
I've
terrible.
got to get a shot of this.
Take 2 steps back. Give me some space, yeah?
I never thought it'd come to this. Never thought
Give me
it'd
some
be
space,
this
yeah?
bad. How did I get here? I never imagined I'd have nothing left. I never thought it'd come to this.
Take 2 steps back.
Never thought it'd be this bad.
Bugger off. Give me some
Can't
space,
call anyone. I don't have anywhere to stay. This is terrible.
Take 2 steps back.
How did I get here? I never imagined I'd have nothing left. I never thought it'd come to this.
Take 2 steps
Never
back.
thought it'd be this bad.
Give me some space, yeah? Give me some space,
Can't
yeah?
call anyone. I don't have anywhere to stay. This is terrible.
Bugger off.
Can't call anyone. I don't have anywhere to stay.
Take 2 steps
This is
back.
terrible. I never thought it'd come to this. Never thought it'd be this bad.
Take 2 steps back.
How did I get
Space,
here?
yeah?
I never imagined I'd have nothing left.
Bugger off.
I never thought it'd come to this. Never thought it'd be this bad. How did I get...
Telling you, it's gonna be on telly.
You're a fucking waste, man. Hey, does anyone want to play fair?
Here's where our friend witnessed the Albion crime. The security footage should still be on site.
All right, let's get some data.
You never know what could happen. This could be a
Talk to my downstairs neighbor. Say I sent you and she'll give you a discount. Back when I had that problem with my old boss, I gave her 20 quid and she can't stick with me. I mean, I guess I don't really know if he did anything, but it made me feel much, much better.
You're up. What shall we do today?
Guess these gangsters go about with their shit. Black hats and then fake networks come up with the first.
Too scared to socialise.
They've got all shit. Banquets, photos, naked, everything. So do not use free. Bloody rat.
Throwing up at my
Located the CTOS hub. Done.
Ready for the CCTV footage? Can you see our target?
Yeah, there she is. Clearly identifiable, too. If Albion saw this footage, she'd be pretty fucked.
Damn.
However, Albion's crime was also clearly recorded, which means we can turn this footage back around on them. We just have to wipe the backup file from the central CTOS servers to protect the witness's identity.
Send me the location, please.
Shut up, you pig.
Oh, motherfucker! No, please!
Come on over and see what my odds are, people.
That's fucking nasty.
Don't think that politicians want to fix anything.
A potential recruit has been tracking an Albion weapons shipment in this area. I'm sure they'd be happy if we destroyed it.
You're gonna eat lead, mate.
One of Albion's shipments is nearby. You know what to do.
You're hard. Oh.
Get in. You showed that crate who's boss. I'll inform our prospect. On that subject, I have some exciting news about the woman you just helped.
God. Oh, God. You fuckwit. You prick.
What's her story, Bags?
Albion's hot. A potential recruit has been trying to take down a nearby Clan Kelly crypto farmer. You could hack their optic to compromise the operation.
Fucking tool of the system.
With the crypto keys stolen, Clan Kelly will be locked out of these accounts. I'll inform our prospect. Now that you've helped them, they might be...
You fascist pigs!
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Are you DedSec? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
I'm just saying, whether or not...
I've got your coordinates for those two Clan Kelly goons. Scrape their optics for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that there's something in literally everyone's text history that can get them arrested.
Read you loud and clear.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby. That's one criminal scraped. Now let's see about their friend. There it is. You can hack in from there. Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Damn.
But I'm about 8.61 million times smarter, give or take an order of magnitude. I managed to trace their encrypted comms channel back to a remote server.
We should look into it.
Oi, can anyone help me out? Please? Listen, look, I'm willing to work.
Hey, that was tragic. Hold on just a second.
What? What? I don't...
Yeah, like I'm shook in it.
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location. There it is. You can hack in from there. Transfer complete.
You're about to get all the evidence you need to get those Clan Kelly thugs put away. Tied up all nice and neat with a bow on top.
Well, you didn't disappoint.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
Consider me in.
I'm here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Great. I'll get the data.
That's him.
Target escaped. Quiet.
Well done. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got. Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
That's a piss-poor attempt at coded language, isn't it? It seems I was wrong. The woman we're after isn't being hunted by Albion. She's planting evidence for them.
We need to talk to her. Bagley, could you arrange a meeting, please?
Do you remember? It was this old pub we used to go to, not too far from here. Quite dreary on the inside.
How's things, fam?
What's my favorite thing about DedSec is they pay back.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
If we help her, she might join up. We should do it.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve her problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
Time to go to work. Send me the location, please.
This is a secure Albion facility, so you can access the blackmail material they have on our friend by hacking the on-site servers. Can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server.
Looks clear. We'll check another area.
They've noticed you. Security's on their way. Complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Frightening creations.
We're on their tail. Over.
See the suspect. Please advise.
Ooh, that is some juicy blackmail. Crystal clear CCTV footage of a betting shop robbery. And there's our target holding the gun. Well, it's all wiped now. Albion will have to find someone else to plant their false evidence.
Top job, Bagley. This is DedSec. Albion...
Immobilizing the suspect. All units force this suspect to stop.
Times are uncertain, and we live with the constant news of threats. But hasn't that always been the way? This island became great, not because of the good times, but how we dealt with the bad.
There's our suspect.
To invest in your government is taking the action.
We are inbound. Stand by.
If you've got nothing to hide, you've nothing to fear.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a...
Can't be too careful at the baths, team.
Stay at home. Fuck you and your back. Fuck you, yeah?
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call. I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what else I can find.
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now, and slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats
No,
online.
no, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
Let's go see what's up.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant.
Spread out! Find them!
You can't hide forever.
these people call themselves human beings. They're drinking wine and buying slaves.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
An accessible option for extending your life. Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs,
That's creepy as hell. The Golden Goose is an online marketplace for buying people and organs that are still in people who will soon be dead people. Mary Kelly is a sick fuck.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on the way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the Golden Goose's servers. We can pull the information Caitlin needs and shut this thing down before it fully launches.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
What about the host upstairs? He might know where they are. Save us some time.
Nothing suspicious here. Keep looking. Oh, fucking hell! Help!
Moving on.
What was that?
Motherfucker!
Whoa! I still see you!
Huh, no one. I'll look this way.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Top job, Bagley.
in our territory, pal. We make the fucking rules here. Got it? All right, I just... Okay then. Pull that shit together and get with the fucking program.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
You're right, but we can't leave the Golden Goose online. We'll have to destroy the servers and the microchip control relay. It's the only way we can save the people that are still chipped. Let's do this.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Moving on.
Bangin'. That's a good look.
Can't wait to find my kicking ass on the go outfit. Here's another one.
Recent revelations of ministers purchasing £25,000 desks and £11,000 dinners have caused a public outcry. Join us on G...
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
You're really testing my patience.
I've got you.
quits.
That's it. No sense looking for her anymore.
Cover me, I'm on the hunt. Nothing to see here. What's next? Hey, look out! Hey! Got gunfire here! Shoot you!
Don't waste anymore! Neogate, audio log, number 147. The date is November the 4th, 2023. We received a shipment last week of what is said to be the latest technological advancements in solar panels. What's really of note is the overwhelming amount of energy they're capable of generating. I'm still not entirely sure what they are for or their purpose, but I have an idea. There have been rumours circulating about some of the activities going on in the building, but our superiors discourage any questions. I don't believe...
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly, or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Okay, Bagley, please stop. I can't watch this anymore.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Brill. Better not be a rat again. It's open.
Congratulations on your great victory.
Time to leave Mary Kelly a present. Let's blow this shit up. should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes need work.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Right, guess we better look around.
We're not gonna find him! It's gone!
Wait, you better watch it.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Now what? We have to save the people that are held captive by the Kellys. They're still chipped.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
I understand.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
You know, if they're feeling that desperate for attention, there's more positive ways to go about it.
All right, time to stomp on some ants.
I know you're still...
Yeah. Done and done. Have a look at this.
Come on, scum! Bring it on then, fuck! Come! Peter!
Bloody hell.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Grand.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Oh, this is not okay.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Find a cover!
Where is everyone? Come over here! Do your fucking job!
I'm in real trouble here. Go! I'm in deep. Taking fire! Fucking got me! I'm picked up! Taking fire! That's it!
Done. The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! Oh! Dead sick, is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming for you, Mary.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her.
Mary Kelly, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel, you did the right thing.
She treated people like animals, and soon enough she was slaughtered like one. If you ask me, that's fitting.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
Shit! This is bad.
Britain's first newspaper.
What a nightmare! We don't need you here.